Good evening, it's Ilma from Ilma Art Studio, and today I'd like to share with you my poem devotional, which is entitled Rely Only on God. When overwhelmed beyond your ability, run to God and He will give you stability. If you depend on your own strength, you invite failure that wasn't meant. God is the only source of power. In Him, the enemies cower. You need to trust only in one authority. God is the one and only Almighty. And that poem that I wrote was extracted from 2 Corinthians 1, 8 and 9, which states that we were crushed and overwhelmed beyond our ability to endure, and we thought we would never live through it. But as a result, we stopped relying on ourselves and learned to rely only on God, who raised the dead. And this is the part that is our essay, which is entitled Self-Reliance versus God-Reliance. I used to rely only on my own strength and resources. I was raised to be self-sufficient and never depend on anyone. In our family, it's almost taboo to talk about dependency on someone. Through the years, I developed so much pride from the fact that I need no one in my life because I was very independent and can do anything I set my mind on. On the other hand, the Bible tells us that whenever we feel overwhelmed beyond our abilities to endure, we should stop relying on our own selves. Instead, we must rely only on God, who can raise the dead. We get victory if we depend on Him. Failure follows when we rely on our own strength. Prayer. Keep me weak so I can run to you, Lord. Reflection. Why is God-reliance more effective than self-reliance? And with this, we end this poem devotional for today. And in the background are some of my sketches that I've done. I think I did it last year. This one is the old City Hall of Toronto. And the one beside it is Westminster Church here in Orangeville. So I'd like you to check my website and visit it at www.ilmaarts.com, which is ILMA and then ARTS, Ilma Arts. It's one word, .com. Thanks for watching, and I hope that you will be less self-sufficient or self-reliant, because sometimes it impedes in the way of our relationship with God. God wants us always to depend on Him on anything and on everything. That's why He says that the only way you can enter His kingdom is by becoming like a child. Because when you're a child, the child is always very dependent on God. With this, I'd like to greet you a good night and blessings. Have a good night's sleep.